Hello and welcome back to In Stars and Time. So, last time we kinda died. We got crushed by a rock. Um, and yeah, turns out that dying means you go back to the start of the game. Except, it's a time loop. It's not just, you go back to this last save or anything. No, this is a time loop game. Siphon remembers dying. And everything. Everybody else does not, except for this entity called Loop we found in the what is it called? Favor tree. I was gonna say giving tree for some reason. That's another thing. Yeah. So well, we have to figure out how to not die. We get back into the house. What is it called? The change house. What's it called? Anyway, whatever that place called. Yeah. What about you, tutorial kid? So yeah, people are gonna say mostly the same things, but we will have different reactions. That's what it seems like. Yeah. Any advice? It's no, I guess. My advice for you. What do you need? Normal attacks, guarding buffs, and debuffs, escaping battles. Normal attacks, huh? Well, any fighter with assault knows that normal attacks are weaker than craft skills. But it does not mean they are useless. Unlike craft skills, they do not go into cooldown. And, most importantly, your attack gauge fills a little bit faster after you use a normal attack. Well, that's good to know. See, that I didn't know, so... I was wondering if this was worth going into, like... Do you really need to know about this? It feels mostly obvious that, but yeah, didn't know that, so that's good to know, I guess. Which makes the quickly, which makes them very good to quickly get those jackpot combos your heart craves. How about guarding? Guarding, huh? Comes out saying that if an enemy attacks you while guarding, damage you will take will be halved. Halved with a V. How do you? Never mind. I don't know how you. How you know you said it wrong somehow, despite it being text. Make quite literally the difference between life and death. Also makes your attack gauge feel a little slower because you're waiting for a hit, Okay. Only loses stone card. Buffs and debuffs. They're pretty self-explanatory, aren't they? That's one thing. A tool of the trade, if you will. Crafting a buff twice won't actually make the buff twice as powerful, so you can forget about that. Okay. What it does do is reset the amount of time it will be effective. Yeah. Okay. That makes sense, I guess. So you only have one turn left with an attack buff, and you craft it again, instead of lasting only one turn it will last 3. But bet you didn't know that, huh? I guess I didn't, though. I suppose I didn't think it was gonna stack, I guess. I didn't really think about it at all, to be honest. Escaping battles, huh? Escaping battles, huh? You can escape a battle for pressing circle when it's any of your friends' turns. You won't get any experience, but as I've heard, experience is better than being defeated. You won't always be able to escape battles, though. Some enemies won't let you. It's just how it is. Alright. Whoop, dang it. Didn't mean to do that again. Nope, nah, dang it. Buttons. Buttons are hard. No. God! Ah, why? Help! I don't expect it to be so fast. I don't know why. Okay. Alright. Well, learn a little bit, Could have been nothing, but it wasn't. We already talked to you, didn't we? Yes, we did, yeah. It's like, did we talk to you last time? I forgot. No, we did. Yeah. Might not die today, so at least we don't have to feel alone. I don't know, I get the feeling we're probably gonna die a lot in this game. I feel that's the whole thing. Isabel's here looking towards the house. Hi again, Seth. What's up? too. Did this already last time? Yeah, just look at it. Okay. Let's go find Bonnie. Can you draw something again? The missing artist is here. Amazing. It's Mabel. It's us. Okay, this is seeming the same. But I will take the picture again. I don't know if that's something that would be important at all to have. If I have to get that each time. I don't think so, but yeah. Yeah, right, so guess I should give someone the flower, because, well, we might just lose the game again and we might have to just give it again, I guess, if we can. So let's give it to Isabel, because, you know, why not? And I suppose if we get the chance, which I assume we will, I'll give it to the other people. Or not the time loops, you know, other loops. Flower for you. What? A flower? For me? You're the only one here, Isa. That's not actually true, but... Haha, yeah! Isabel takes the flower and creates a dainty in his hands. Thanks, Sif. I'll try that forever. He seems happy. Alright. There you go. If that changes anything or does anything else, who knows, but maybe it won't, maybe it will. I don't know. Right, about the party one. Yeah. So I can say that's weird this time. Ha! Well, yes, it is. Okay. What about you, kids? No. It's okay. I won't tell anyone. The kid not seriously at you. Hey, hey, hey! Yeah. You wish. Poop the nose. Was that an upset last time? I don't remember that. Well. Huh? Did you do something? Did I poop the nose with a spell? Frog spell. Protection spell. Frog spell. Did you make me a frog? Hey, not cool. Frogs are... Oh, frogs are so cute. Yeah? Thank you, kind wizard, for making me a frog. I guess that's croaking sounds. Koa, koa, koa. Kwa, 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 maybe? I don't know. Could be something like that, I guess. Is this how French people make frog sounds? I keep thinking that, like, there's all these little... The birds as well make strange sounds. Maybe that's how French birds do it, or how, well, people interpret that. You know what I mean. Kitty's here, by the way. So you're not a frog, though. You're a cat. You don't make frog sounds. Make cat sounds. That girl making a frog and by the way seems too shy to make eye contact with you. Guess he was doing that before as well. Nah. Oh, okay, nothing else. Hi, I'm kinda technically half blind too. I guess we are, yeah. I was wondering if that was aesthetics, but I guess you are. You are missing an eye, I suppose. I mean, it would be weird to have an eye patch if you weren't, even though that's literally what they were used for on ships, you know, because it was the whole adjusting your eye to the darkness thing. And then you went into the, you know, bottom part of the ship, whatever that's called. I don't know. It was all dark, you know, in old-timey times. So yeah, then you swapped it around or something, and your eye was adjusted to the darkness and you could see in there better. It's pretty neat. Like, that was like something people thought about. Like, I don't know, how did that come to be, I wonder. I don't know how that came to be. I guess it was just like somehow someone thought about that. I don't know. It's interesting though. And now it's just like, oh, it's a pirate thing, or you know, whatever. And, you know, people do use them sometimes when they're missing an eye, of course. But yeah. Anywho. Half-blind? Oh, you're that savior. The one with an iPad, aren't you? I've heard about you. Ah, I see. Trying to get some advice from another blind person, I see. I heard from people in the village that this is a new development for you. Okay, so guess it happened on our journey. It's interesting learning all these little details about the journey so far, which we around there for. Ah, kitty, you're a little bit in the way. Can you like sit down, maybe? That'd be nice, little buddy. Can you sit down? You're kind of just blocking the screen with your head a little bit, so I can't see the text. Like, I can see this top part of the screen, but not the bottom part where the text is, which is a problem. This cat. Yes, it happened a little while ago. I see, and how are you dealing with it? Decided a while ago that you wouldn't worry about it, so... well, it's fine. Okay. Well, need advice from another blind person. You know where to find me. Nah, you're fine. I mean, your depth perception is gonna be kinda bad, I suppose. But... kitty. I cannot play the way you are sitting. Buddy? Well, I guess that's not what to say. Yeah. Nothing new. I don't think there's gonna be anything new, because it is grayed out, right? I mean... yeah, I don't know. Kitty. Can you just move slightly? Like just a little bit that way. A little bit that way, so I can hold a controller without it being so awkward. Sitting next to you. Oopsie. Close your eyes and smiles, I think, a little bit when we sit there. It's fun. Oh, I guess we just go to the clock tower now, I guess. Maybe? Yeah, we can just go, okay. Thought you had to go talk? I don't know. Maybe it's different this time. Yeah, how did you all get here? I was literally just there, but I guess don't worry about it. Again, I'll skip this text next time if it's not gonna change much, which it seems like it's not. But you know, again, as I said, this time since the first loop, I just want to see like what is different, how much is gonna be different, you know. Anyway, Stardust. Yeah, it's loop, right? Yeah, it's talking to us. It's about to take another samosa to munch on. You hear Loop's voice and try not to jump. Heh, sorry. So here again, huh? Don't worry. You'll get to zone out during the entire event if you want. But there's something. You're able to zone through most conversations you've seen at least once, yes? Some of them might be slightly different. Oh, don't stress out about it. Don't worry. If it was really important, you stop zoning out immediately. Okay, interesting. So if you try to zone out and there's actually something the game wants you to see, you're gonna do that. I mean, that's nice of them, I guess. I mean, yeah. You would hope the game wouldn't let you skip important stuff. Kitty, the way you're looking at me, I don't know what that look is. I don't know. You have something in your eye or something? Like, You are kind of like looking a little bit downwards, like you got something in your eye. Like, is that a hair or something? Trying to get out of your eyes or something. I don't know. Anyway, sorry. But remember that just because you cancel it doesn't mean the events will be exactly the same. Right. Yeah, I get it. Okay. So, to zone out and miss some small things, or to listen to it all again. What a dilemma. That's all. Bye, Stardust. You go back to your samosa. Phew, Bun Bun. That's delicious. Okay, it's gonna be the same, I think. I am checking if there's something that looks different, but I don't remember every single thing that was said, funnily enough, you know. There's a lot of text, but it seems mostly the same, you know. Yeah. Again, I'm gonna just do it like this. Like, the game just told me I can just skip this, and if it's important, something will happen, but yeah. I will still just click through it. Not like it takes that long to click through it, you know. It feels weird. Is this the same as last time? Didn't like it? Uh-oh. I'm just not very hungry. But you're always hungry. Uh-oh. I made some bread earlier. Siphon, how do you do this small bunny face? Look at them. They are pounding so hard they're about to explode. Kaboom! I exploded. It was just started impact. A beautiful explosion. This is how we die. Siphon, you died because of your hubris. How regrettable. Was it just me that died? Yes, you were the only casualty. That's fine then. Just randomly follow off for good measure. No, how could this happen? Yeah. You have fun, despite maybe dying, though maybe it doesn't matter. It's in a time loop. I don't know. I don't know. How do time loop rules work? When if you die at old age, do you time loop again? You know, was that explored in Groundhog Day? I forgot. It's been a little bit since I watched it. Did he ever try to get to old age? I think he just. No, didn't. Wait, wasn't. How did it work? Didn't he like die in a day? Wasn't that the thing? Like he couldn't make it through like one day or something. Didn't he try getting? I forgot. It's been a while. I don't know. Anyway, but yeah. I mean, there's definitely a lot of ways to do it as well. You know, another good time loop story is Russian Doll. That's a strange show, to say the least. But definitely worth watching. Anywho, everyone, can I say something? What's up, Mira? Okay, I think this is all the same as well. Yeah. Yeah, this is basically all like, don't know if you wanna commit me still or something. Yeah. So yeah, I wonder like would it have skipped that part where, you know, I died, where I got exploded. Is that the kind of thing it would, you know, not skip? Cause like, I wouldn't call that important to the plot or anything. It was a silly little fun scene, you know, but not important. But yeah, silly like how we just stand there and be like, yeah. Something about drawing simplistic faces like that, it's always kind of funny, you know, just like the simplest expression, it can be so amusing somehow. I don't know why. Yeah. but definitely don't want to go through this every single time, you know. So I will skip these. But yeah. Let's get this scene again. Okay, what is? You didn't get to the king, so you don't know what he wants to tell you. You're not. That's still so ominous, he's still. It's not meant to be. I don't want to not tell you right now. It might attract you. And we wouldn't want that, right? So I'm gonna tell you when to be the king. Okay? You haven't got to the king yet, so you still don't know what he wants to say. So curious, but the only thing you can say is, okay. Okay. And yeah. Then you get pillowed. Let's get in the face. Think about how far you still have to go before being the king. Fall asleep. Okay. So, can we try not to die this time? How will we do that? The house is gate. Look up at it. Yeah, again. Guess I can inspect these. Still guess it'll be pillars. Sure is pillars. So what about this kind of tutorial again? Gonna have to do this again? Last time she felt better after taking strategy. Tongue strategy rather. You could do that again, or you could, you know, save time. This is defeated. Okay, you can't just skip this, which I will, because let's not do this again, there's no reason to. She'll be fine anyway, won't she? Ah, okay. You'll be fine, Miwa. Yes, let's go everyone. I mean, it'd be weird if somehow skipping the you know, strategy tutorial thing time made somehow her worse in battle or something, or something would happen. I don't think they're gonna do that. That would be too annoying. I think the game designers know that you don't want to waste your time, considering this is a time loop game. You know, you kind of have to do that sometimes. Otherwise, this would be very tedious to repeatedly do this. You know. But yeah. Supposed to still have to do the actual battle, but you know, yeah. All right. I mean, I don't know. Should still try, I guess, even if it's a tutorial battle. Yeah. So we'll give Isabel a boost since he's rock. And okay. Yeah. Smash. All gets boosted. So there's no MP. There's no reason not to use craft, right? Though wait. No. I think it was just a tutorial, right? No, it's like, wasn't there a thing where? Yeah, no. I think it was just a tutorial where I couldn't use some of them. in the next battle, but I think that was just a tutorial thing again. I think it does reset each battle. You know, we can we can try with the faster one here, you know, like or something. See if you know. Hey, good job, buddy. You did it. Got the final blow. Fancy delete. Well, we do get experience. Well, that's the thing. We get experience, but the others will lose it again. But I suppose I should still do it. How much did I get? I don't think it was a lot. If I need 6,000. Let me see you. Let me see the paper one. Yeah, okay, so this is, yeah. This is reset. Okay. Alright. Barely didn't kill it. There's like no thing at all there. 400 experience. Okay, well, that's not nothing, I guess. Paper. Well, I need to use paper, is what I mean. Squeezes will be bad, so use it to boost people. Wait, Mirabelle has paper, or is it on no deal? Wait, I forgot. No, Mirabelle has it? Doesn't Mirabelle also have paper attacks? Yeah. I don't know if it makes more sense to give it to Mirabelle deal, though. Because this is like all enemies, so it's like, is that worth using? I don't know. Yeah, again, I just... No reason not to use these. Just use them. Yeah. They get hit. Oh, dealer got hit there a bit. See, I wonder, like, how far are we gonna make it this round, you know? But I guess there's no reason not to use these, if considering we will get them back if we have to reset. This is an interesting thing to think about, you know? I guess it's not. Don't really need it right now. Like, what's the max HP? Yeah, 400. It doesn't make sense to use it until you get to like almost 500 even. Like 250-ish, a little bit less than that. I don't know. It heals half your health. This thing. Yeah. Well, maybe I can also heal, right? Can you heal in the overworld? No, huh? That'd be too convenient. Again, there's no MP, so I guess it wouldn't. That'd be too overpowered if you could do that. Yeah. We will save. I'll save on number 1, I guess. I don't know. Get the stuff again. Items to pick up again. Do we really need items? Oh, surprised to hear this from you, since you just love to pick up random things. God, we need those items. Tonics, juices, those items will keep our health up, and are integral to our survival. We can always count on Mirabelle to heal us. Don't hesitate to use tonics or items in battle if you get overwhelmed. We can't always rely, whatever, yeah. Seems important. Besides, remember those words. It'd be bad to be beaten in battle because you forgot about the items you carry. God, memory of tonics. You'll always remember this. Memory of tonics is grab any tonic the researcher uses will call more HP. The researcher. What does that mean? Can I guess it on me? I can do this, man. Wait. Oh, I guess you're the researcher, right? Odile will be the researcher. That makes sense. Yeah. Odile knows the tonics. Heal items used by deal during battle restore more HP. I mean, I feel like that is kind of specific compared to just boosting everything. Interesting. Yeah. Gonna be the same as well, huh? Yeah, I'll skip these faster next time, but again, I just want to know if there's anything different. There could be something. Yeah. Alright. Oh wait, was there something in this one? Oh no. Oh right, the bell pendant. Right. Yeah, the pendant, the ghosting. The ghosting. No time. Oh, we know this, of course. Yeah. I mean, the funny thing is... So I wonder if dying in battle... Dying in battle probably doesn't loop you. Maybe. That's my guess. I don't know though. Like, this was obviously the first time, so I don't know anything yet, but... Something tells me it's very specific points, maybe? But I don't know. Would dying also loop you? Could you just then read up the save? You know? But do you want to do that? Or are loops like important to do? I mean, you do get this boosted every time. But I mean, I suppose, you know, there are some things we'll learn and some things we can do if we loop again. You know, there was that one person or something. There's something about one person we wanted to know something about, but we didn't know it yet, so we had to come back in another loop or something. What was that about? I don't know. Whatever. Yeah. Alright, the trap room. Oh, wait. That's the room you died because it didn't check for traps. There must be a switch or something somewhere that can stop the trap from activating. Didn't feel it last time, but you can feel something different in this room. Well, this is shining. It's a normal pillar, but can't really look at the pillar. Oh, stars! Hidden unless you're looking at the right angle. You can see a switch hid between the rocks. Stupid. Oh, wait! Safe when I just remember this room, it's... Press the switch. Whoa. Wait, the rock fell down because we pressed the switch? Did someone press the switch last time? Ah! Whoa! Okay, the rock fell. And not in your head. Woohoo! So you can change things. You can fix things. You can keep going. You feel a lot more confident about this killing a monarch business. You give a thumbs up. Trap King taken care of. I suppose it is. That's scary. Oh, before I forget, you should ask. Any more death corridors, Mira? Death corridor? No? That's the only one. Promise. The hallway had a trap with different activated. But I don't think there are any other ones in the house. Good to know. Let's get going then. Alright. Oh, time for new stuff. I suppose I'll fight. I don't know if this is the kind of game where you want to fight everything you see. Guess we'll find out. Ouch. You run faster, I guess. Could heal yourself. Can you heal yourself? Good question. I don't think you can heal yourself. Okay. Good to know. It's just one friend. Like, I don't think you can count yourself as a friend. It feels sad. I don't know. Or maybe I should just hurt you for now. Could also boost defense. You're neutral, I suppose. 278. Yeah, I was just kind of curious. Is it? I'm kind of curious what the difference would be with the hit all versus hit one enemy thing. Okay, I think I should figure that out. If it is different. Unless you kill it. Okay, you did boost it us instead. Ouch. Yeah, we'll kind of have to take an attack here, you know. I don't want to do that to Isabel though. I guess I can give it to Mirabelle or something. I don't know. Goes to God, I guess. I guess you'll heal yourself. Let's see here. 270, okay. I think it is just gonna be the same damage. It just hits more enemies. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Just had to kind of figure that out as early as I could. Hi. Ouch. Keep hitting freaking Mirabelle. Stop doing that. Okay, this attack. Even if it's not very good. It's also kind of interesting. This one lowers. This is an attack all, but it lowers attack on the enemies potentially. But this one lowers defense potentially, but only against one enemy. It's pretty interesting. Assistance, of course. Suppose I'll heal. It's always the thing about RPGs. Does it make more sense to heal the healer or heal someone else? I feel like it makes more sense to heal the healer, typically, but sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it's like, you're not really getting anywhere if you keep doing that. Everybody else is just gonna die, and then you have a healer who doesn't do much, you know? I mean, Mirabelle seems more useful than just a healer, but you know. Yeah, I can give you a turn, and then you can use this move. Oh wow, that was a lot of damage. Yeah, I mean, they were not useless, that's for sure. That was a lot of damage. So it's a door. It's locked. Well, this one I expected would be locked. Does it bring us further into the house? Yes, this is the only way to get to the second floor. No wonder the king would make sure we would go in. Could go in. I'm telling you, the king is scared of us. Maybe he is, but in the meantime, we should find a way to open the door. Look at the gate a little bit closer. The gate is shaped like an egg, broken in half. So do enemies respawn? That's another good question, I wonder. A big rock. It's ever experienced that a rock like this falling on you would kill you instantly. I mean, I can't go back and, you know, heal. It does heal you. Yeah. So, you know, can't just do that. But do enemies respawn? You seem to, okay. Well. So you don't know if... I mean, I can level up. That's the thing. I can level up, even if the others... I mean, the others can too, but it doesn't stay. It's very interesting. It really depends on how often time loops are gonna happen. You know, who knows? See, kind of wanna heal Siphon again because it takes so much damage. I mean, I could, yeah, do this and then. I can't do it. Yeah, of course, I can't do it again. True. But you also have stronger attack, so should I use an attack? Maybe. Didn't kill you. Oh right, your regular attack is actually a hand attack, huh? Oh, I thought it was not. Yeah, right. Though, maybe it does make more sense to give it to Ordeal. I'm just trying to figure things out right now, you know. I don't know how hard this game is gonna be. Oh hey, it's a new enemy. Well, you got strength the enemy. You got 2 parts. What is taking the 2 enemies? Amatum and Vancor. Okay. Well, I guess we want to examine you with Ordeal. What am I doing? Make it even faster, I guess. Ouch. Okay, yeah, now I definitely gotta heal you. Yeah, so I can hit all enemies. Does that make sense though? Considering you are not weak, you gotta be neutral. I mean, that's... Again, if it does the same damage, I guess there's no reason not to. Yeah. Just hit both. Okay, same's all enemies when you do that. Okay, that's good to know as well. Though I don't know, are you connected? Are you... See, this is a weird one, because it's like, is it 2 enemies or is it 1 in that way? Or do you analyze both of them, huh? One strengthens our enemies, the other weakens us. It'll be bad if we let them do as they please. Isabel, you have a few similar crafts at your disposal, so I'm on it. Just keep attacking and I'll buff you guys up. Which one did which? I didn't really pay attention to that, I guess I should have. But yeah, I guess I will punch ya. Just enough to kill at least the top one? Not quite. Rancor powers up, okay. So the top one is the one that powers it up. Okay. Good job, buddy. Okay. Interesting. That's locked. Not a symbol. A stool. But there's only one, so it'd be rude if you should sit down. OSPS. Why the need for an army and weapons in the first place? Does the house often get attacked? Oh, not at all. Well, you know, except for right now. This is just one of the many classes the house gives. It's very popular with young adults. In a few weeks you can learn how to make your very own weapon. It's not only endowment. Joven's house gives smithing classes too. Most people put the weapons on the wall to look cool. It does look cool. My sister took a class like this. She made a massive hammer and tried to hang it on the wall in her room. And hammer too heavy. Wall broke. Wall broke. We had to share my room for weeks. How awful. It's got a hammer. It's a barrel. It's full of water. It says on the side, do not shake. Crafted water. A big steel thing with a store on it and an oven for weapons. Those things have a name, but I can't remember what it is. It's a force, and that's an anvil, Siphon. And the stone is a sharpening stone. Oh yeah! Emerald sharpening stone and forge. Totally knew that. Wait, did I read this one up here? Oh look, on the wall, that's a sword. The sword looks rapier-like. Rapier? Rapier? Is it rapier? I think it's rapier. I don't know. You wanna take it? You wanna take it, Mira? Taking things that don't belong to you is bad. But yes, I would like the sword. You can go that quickly. You got the needle sword. These swords are available to equip later. Found a weapon. You can equip those in the equip thing. This specific weapon is for your little housemaiden. Don't forget to equip it. I sure will. This is for you. Shiny rapier. This weapon that made stronger with a housemaiden spell. So it boosts defense, interestingly. Interesting that the weapon boosts defense, but okay. Sure. So this one is stronger, technically. Though defense boost is pretty nice, especially for our healer, right? We want that, yeah. We made for battle and big stitches, protected by sharpness. Alright. We found an equipment thing. I think just kinda, yeah. You're weak to scissors, which is what we have the most of. So we're just gonna punch her in the face. Yeah. The scissors one is definitely the easiest one to take care of because of that. Alright, well, that's where the key was. So it must be this way. That's just how it works. I mean, yeah, like, should I go for that enemy, you know? I don't know. Seems to be a lot of enemies around. Oh! Something over there. It's a blob. Oh yeah, some weird water. I heard about it from people in Dormont. They call those tears. If you touch one, you'll be frozen in time. That's what they told me. There were a few outside the village too. Tears, huh? There might be a lot of those around the house. You know that dying of potential cause will bring you back. What about being frozen in time? Is it different? Will it stop you from looking back? Touch it. I wouldn't. You live once, touch it. Don't touch it. Yeah, it's scary. You should just go ahead and move on. Okay, we get it. Let's stop looking at it. Can we go already? Ah! Oh. Dang it, we don't have a choice. Body pushes into it. Oh, save! Dang it. Well. Yeah. Yeah. A tear froze you in time. So much for so much for the second attempt, huh? Okay. Yeah, so it does seem like we're not gonna have a choice in this in this time loop business. Like, I don't know if we can avoid that. I mean, I literally tried not to touch it, you know. So yeah. You see something appear before you. This is Dormont at the house. Can you decide where to look back? Oh, that's nice. I mean, it says 7 down there. What does that mean? 7 stars. See the winds of Dormont. Something is keeping you from getting there right now. It's me. Teehee. Don't worry, I promise you'll get to look back to Dormont at some point. But it's all time now. Okay. You have no choice. Ugh. Well, fine, I guess. I mean, don't know if I really wanted to. I mean, I was like, well, if I had a choice, you know. Yeah, what does the 7 thing there mean, though? I don't know. Go back to floor 1. Well, like, it's also nice we can skip all the town stuff. I mean, you know, we can just skip through the text and everything, but still, yeah. I guess there's no reason to go back there now, though. Oh, you're back. I think you were genuinely worried you weren't going to look back and say frozen time forever. Frozen time felt like sleeping. So tears freeze you in time, and being frozen in time makes you look back. Seems like a pretty painless way to look back whenever you please. Oh. I suppose that's a way to go back if you really want to. Uh-huh. So, what did it say about equipment? Did you have equipment again? You do get your equipment. Yes, equipment is also something you keep. So that's also nice. But you don't keep items, huh? Maybe a skirmish. Not gonna be done anytime soon. You should know how many stars you have. Bad signs are important that you need to remember them all. You only have 7 memories you can use. What? Let me. 7 memories you can use. I don't know what that means. But okay. So this got boosted, I suppose. I do wonder if it's worth equipping, you know? Like, just like boosting all my stats, that sounds nice, you know? Doesn't it? Like at some point it might be worth it. That's what I'm wondering. But it's like only 10 more HP? But how much enemies can it do? I don't know, that just seems like not worth it right now. I don't know. Wait, did I keep my... Wait, did I keep my Oh, I didn't. Okay, it's still here. I thought I had more than I had before. Yeah. Can't just skip this though. Kinda like we have to do this each time, but it's not that bad, I guess. This is unlocked though? This is interesting unlocked though, even though I didn't get the key yet. Weird. Huh. Well, we died again. But long at a time, yeah, I'll stop here. Interesting though. Yeah. Well, yeah. Now that we are officially in the loopy loop part of the game, I will start skipping stuff, yeah. Like again, the game will tell us, you know, will let us know if there's some important conversation. That's what it said, so that's at least nice, you know. Yeah, you have things too technically, even though we don't have you in battle. Assist. 1000 blow technique. Bonnie whacks one enemy with the cooking pan, hurting them a little bit. Aggression boost technique. Boost all friends attack. Fortress building technique. Boost the defense. Boost the speed. Wolf speed technique. Life replenishing technique. Heals all friends for 20% of their HP. It's nice to know you can do that. But it's all kind of random, it seems, you know. Bonnie tries to attack but misses. Hey, it happens. I was not even... yeah. I kind of forgot about trying to do the combo. What is it called? Jackpot combo? What is it called? Jackpot something? Yeah. I wasn't really trying to do that. I mean... yeah. Maybe I should try to do that more. That's what I'm wondering. Like... I mean, I want to do the weaknesses. I'm always going to be able to... I'll have to not attack in order to get the jackpot, which... well, I'd rather not just kill the enemy faster, but just regular attacks, even if it's not a combo or, you know... I'm not sure. Right now it does seem like, you know, we were very much in the early game. There's like only a couple of enemies, like... I'm sure when there's more enemies at once in a battle, it will make more sense to try to do that sort of thing. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if this is gonna be a hard game or what. When it comes to RPGs, I'm always a little cautious about them, turn-based especially. You know, just because of I'm not very good at them. Let's just say that. You know, the thing about RPGs is that like you can prepare, you can you know you can be efficient in battle as much as you want to be, but like there is some amount of randomness, you know. Either it be you know random enemies appearing, or that you're not at a time where you don't have healing items or heals available and critical hits and stuff, you might just sometimes just die out of nowhere in these kinds of games, Um, it I always feel so anxious about playing these games because of that, because like dying in these games is also sometimes pretty rough, having to go back, because like going back for a whole dungeon or something, or things like that can be take quite a lot of time, and you know yeah, things like that. Um, but again, like I don't know what this is gonna be like in terms of that. If it's gonna be forgiving or what. Um, I'm not getting the vibe that this is supposed to be a difficult game, but I mean, who knows? We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, I mean, if I'm gonna die just because the game decides that, like random deaths and time loops you have to do, you know, um, who knows what, if it even matters. That I'm prepared, that I'm healing up using the best and most efficient items at the right times. If I'm gonna have to loop again anyway, that is what I'm wondering, like how that's gonna work out. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting how this is gonna all play out in the end. We'll see. Alright. Anywho, that's a game. That's the game. That's the video. I'm not sure what I'm saying. Goodbye.